Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to my Empire Pro live on the road. I'm here in Stockton, California. We're still hanging out here, doing some work. But as always, I wanted to make sure I bring this to you first thing in the morning. We're on part 14 of 17. You want to make sure you watch all part 1 to 13 because it builds on top of each other if you want to become a smart wholesaler for the modern age. If you are struggling and you haven't closed any deals in the last 30 days, I am in particular talking to you. If you're still doing okay, I'm talking to you as well. But there's a chance you're not going to listen to me, or it's going to be too late before you start listening to me. So, in any way, if you're a wholesaler, make sure you're paying attention here because these are the ways forward. Okay. So, the quote for today is the old school wholesalers are looking for, okay, they are looking for deals for the week, okay, for the week, and fake cash buyers on the dead cash buyers list. A complete joke, okay, ended or sold to them by gurus, while the smart wholesaler is attracting and extracting real and qualified buyers using systems and today's modern media. Okay. All right. So how to how to wholesale real estate. Okay. Basically, you find and identify um properties, distressed properties. It could be any type of properties from motivated sellers. You put it under contract, right? That means you're saying you want to buy it, but that contract basically gives you the right to buy it, and then you assign that contract for an assignment fee to an end buyer or somebody who wants to buy the property for whatever reason, usually because they want to add value to it, improve it, they want to renovate it, rehab the property. We call them real estate fix and flippers or rehabbers. And these people will pay an assignment fee for acquiring that contract that you acquired from you for a fee. And basically, a summit fee is typically around 10% spread of the after repair value of the home. After repair value, we call it the ARV. All right. So basically, you want to make sure you're securing a contract uh, at a price, okay, at a price that's about 65% of the ARV after repair value minus the repair cost. And then you're able to flip that for another 10% of the ARV. And so for $100,000 home, you can make $10,000 because you secured it for $65,000 or less. All right. So that's how real estate wholesaling works. But the old school wholesalers are typically um, they bought into the idea that there's a cash buyers list somewhere. Um, could there be a cash buyer list somewhere? Yes, of course. But I'll tell you right now, it's usually a complete joke. Okay. Even if you're in a group of a Facebook group, a WhatsApp group of quote unquote buyers, usually these are people that are wholesalers that are not, they don't have intentions, they don't have the cash, credit, resources, and a lot of time intentions to actually buy. So you actually end up with just a bunch of wishy-washy, promising people that, oh yeah, I'm looking for deals. Tell me when you find something in this area. But when you do find something, they usually have a thousand reasons why your house does not qualify or why it's not a deal, right? Even though you clearly did some comparables and you found a house that somebody has accepted an offer from you for 65% of the ARV or less. So there's nothing wrong with having a cash buyers list. I don't think you should be buying them, okay? Because anybody can compile together names and email address and sell it to you. So there's no way for you to prove if it's good buyers list or not until you actually waste time and resources, okay? So instead of focusing on looking for deals for weak and fake cash buyers, as I call them on this list, Just focus on looking for deals, okay? But on top of that, you need to build your own bias list, okay? As opposed to acquiring somebody's bias list that you don't have a proof or of if it's a good quality bias list or not. Learn how to market and build your own bias list, because that's what the smart gurus are doing anyway. And you may say, but I'm a newbie, I don't have the budget to do that. That's not true. It's a leveled playing field, and you can absolutely learn a few, two or three skills, and you can build your own massive buyer list right now. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is download my free book at myEmpirePRO.com. It's called Empire Lifestyle Secrets. Basically, I teach you how to build an empire, okay? As opposed to looking for the next deals only, which may never come for 99% of real estate wholesalers, okay? So while the old school wholesalers, while they focus on uh, the old school wholesalers are looking, okay. So while the old school wholesalers are looking for deals for the cash buyers or dead cash buyers list, handed or sold to them by gurus, the smart wholesalers, okay, the smart wholesaler is attracting and extracting real and qualified buyers. So what I mean by that is that as long as they can buy, it doesn't matter if it's cash, credit, as long as they have the resources to actually execute the sale and it turns to cash in the bank, that's all that matters to you. You can do that today with very simple systems. Today's modern media is cheaper than it's ever going to be. Okay. So it's the right time to learn this skill and start using it before the big corporate start snagging the whole industry and you can't play anymore. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but bottom line is that there's a new skill that you need to learn. Okay. It has to do with modern media, modern digital age media and marketing. Instead of you wasting your money on direct mailing, on knocking on doors, cold calling, bandit sign, driving for dollars, you need to learn this new skill set, build your bias list. Because when you build your bias list, not only can you do the deals that you find, you can do other people's deals in the form of joint venture. It's the best place where you can focus, where you can really, really apply some massive leverage in your business. Okay. All right. That's the best leverage point for you in your business right now, by learning how to build a bias list. Because think about it. If you're brand new and you focus strictly on attracting motivated sellers and distressed properties, you still have to find buyers. Okay. You still have to find buyers. So it's always going to be in your best interest to learn how to build a bias list, because essentially what that means is that you have your own media house. You have your own media house where deals are transacted from time to time, either as a joint venture, either as passing leads or selling leads. You can even sell leads. When you build a bias list, you can even sell qualified. You can consult with leads and pre-qualify them and sell that particular opportunity to a realtor. All right. Just because you learn one skill of building a list. Okay. So that's something that I'm definitely going to encourage you to start doing. Just simply go to myEmpirePRO.com, get the book. It's absolutely free. Empire Lifestyle Secrets. You learn the whole details on how to do that. Okay. So with that being said, if I said anything that made sense to you in this video, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And also share this video. Okay. And by the way, this is number 14, not 13. This is number 14. So you want to make sure you watch all of the rest of the other one, part 1 through 14 as well. Okay. Make sure you watch that because they build on top of each other. And yes, obviously you want to be a smart wholesaler. Okay, not old school wholesaler. Everything is moving in forward direction. Trying to become stubborn and leave as a old school wholesaler is basically swimming against the trend of the ocean. There's only suffering that come from that, because you're not facing reality. Technology is here and is here to disrupt things, and if you're not paying attention, it will hurt you. Plus, it's actually cheaper and easier to use technology in your favor and in every area. And also, don't get stuck behind your yard. in the back of your yard, or how they say, in your backyard, all right? It's a global world, is it right? You can run this business across the nation in any city you want. You probably have been hearing virtual real estate wholesaling, virtual. You got to start paying attention to that, because there's going to be people from out of town that haven't been on ground that are taking away all your deals in your backyard just because you're stuck in your backyard. Again, being stuck in old school only leads to suffering. You're watching me from a modern media right now, so there's no need for you to overthink this. Just understand it's something you need to do and get it done. Okay, so give me a thumbs up. Share this video with people you know. Share your thoughts, your contribution, your questions in the comment box below. I would love to connect with you. Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated, and I will see you on the next one. And peace.